Hi, I'm Gretchen with Moxie. We are a Williamsburg-based creative firm. We do graphic design, photography, and video production. And that's what this video is today. We spend a lot of time with our video clients, and I can say video a lot of times. Video, 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 video. Walking through the different stages of what it takes to make your video. We thought this was actually really helpful information for anybody who wanted to sort of dip their toe into the waters. I am a producer, and to me, that means I have two jobs. The first job is to sell you video. My second job is, once you've bought the video, is to make sure that we stay on time, in budget, and in line with everyone's contracts. What we're going through today is the most minimalist, stripped down version of video that we at Moxie do. Something to know is that video is inherently artisanal. You are going to pay more for a seasoned DP than you are for a green one. However, professional video is governed by several unions. They tell us how much a day rate's supposed to be. They tell us when we have to give them breaks and how long that workday is. Now, that's not to say that somebody who is not charging a day rate and instead is charging you by the hour to do video is a bad video person. It just means that they're not adhering to professional practices. There are 3 stages of production: pre-production, production, and post-production. Let's start with pre-production. Video is collaborative. Expect to spend some time with your video team before your shoot. And remember, we're relying on you to tell us all of the amazing things that you do. Particularly if there's a visual component, it needs to get mentioned at some point. So after we talk to you about what you want from your video and where it's gonna go, we're gonna go back to the office and work with our writers on a script. Now, even if you're doing an interview style piece, which is common for us, we're still going to want to make sure that everything's written down and that we get all of your key messaging on paper. The other thing we'll work on is a breakdown, and the breakdown is simply a plan for the day. If your production company is coming and they don't have a clipboard with lots of minutes and times on it, you maybe want to question whether or not they prepared for the day. All right, we've worked on the script, we've got a breakdown, a plan in place, and now it's production time. This is the biggest part. It's gonna take all day. It's a lot of people and a lot of moving parts and a lot of intricate pieces working together to make things as amazing as they can be. We are going to show up at your place with a ridiculous amount of equipment. You cannot believe how much stuff we carry around with us. We generally go with about a minivan full of gear, and that's for our most stripped down version of video. Your life will be temporarily, but totally disrupted. Video comes in and it just sort of takes over the space. So just be prepared that anybody in your office that day, particularly if we're shooting in your office, is really not gonna get a lot done. Plus, it's interesting, so we all wanna go look at that, right? Paradoxically, documenting something in a way that makes it seem authentic and real is absolutely the furthest thing from being authentic and real. We're gonna ask you to go back to the beginning. We're going to ask you to do things over and over and over again. We are inevitably going to ask you to do one thing that seems really, really, really silly, but on camera is gonna look really amazing. The flip side is you need to help us make sure that things stay reasonable. So if we're about to do something and you say absolutely under no circumstances would anybody in my group ever do this, then maybe we shouldn't film that. It's a good day to bring a book. This is a delicate and precise process that takes several people moving in concert to make it as amazing as possible. And all of that just simply takes some time. I tell people it's like watching a folk musician play. There's a lot of tuning before the songs, before every song. All right, the next piece, I'm gonna need you to relax. I know, relaxing on command is super easy, right? The thing to remember is that we're here for you. Our job is to make you look good. We are here, we're on your side. Relax. We are gonna disrupt your life, and nobody in the office is gonna get anything done that day. However, we promise we're gonna try to put everything back in the same place we found it, unless you like it where we put it. It's post-production time. We've finished the shoot, the day is over, and then we go back to the office, and it's time for post. We're gonna send you a couple of drafts, and we're gonna expect you to have some notes and some changes. We need you to tell us what you really like and what maybe needs to be changed. Just like the rest, remember this is a collaboration, and we really do want to hear from you. So after we sent back and forth a couple of drafts and we've made some minor tweaks, we'll send you the release candidate. And that's it. Your release candidate is the video that's ready for the world. So you did it. It's done. You have a video. It's out in the world. It has your key messages in it. It's hitting your target market, and it's showing everybody, particularly your prospects, how amazing you really are. I'm glad we could help you with it.